Hi everybody, this is Sinead here. I am a realtor and I am here today to talk to you about the basics of investing. I'm going to give you a real rundown on how to invest in the basics of investing, and I'm also going to attach a little PDF for you, a little workbook on real detailed answers and solutions on how to get started. If you are a first-time investor or if you are a seasoned investor, these basics still apply and they are the fundamentals of investing. So first things first, you should be sitting with a realtor or an investment consultant, investment coach to create a plan, guys. You need a 5-year plan, you need a 10-year plan, you need a long-term plan. You need to figure out what your plan is. In this plan, you're understanding financial projections, management techniques, expansion strategies, and exit strategies. So you want to make sure that you know what's going to happen next. You want to make sure our business, because we're partnering together, nets you as much money as possible. So you want to make sure that you have a clear vision about what's going to happen next, and you also want to make sure that you know how much money you want to make. There's a lot of money to be made in real estate. I know a lot of people who build wealth in real estate and they make a lot of money and they have achieved financial freedom with 20 years of smart investing. So you want to make sure not only do you have a solid plan, you have solid partners, and you want to figure out how do you get there, right? So you want to figure out what's next, what to do, and you need serious guidance. Now the next piece of this puzzle is how to choose a niche. So choosing a niche is not as simple as it sounds. You want to make sure as an investor you decide which area you are going to cover, and you want to ensure you know what area you want to start investing in. Are you going to start investing in triplexes, condos, duplexes, triplex, small apartments, land, raw land, commercial real estate? There's a ton of niches to invest in, and there are some strategies that you're going to have to understand. Should I buy and hold? Should I buy and flip? Going back to your plan. Number one, you got to make your plan, right? So you want to make sure ultimately that whatever strategy you choose, you factor in the cycles of the real estate market as well, right? Next, we want to find the property. So finding the property is not as simple as it sounds. Now, if we've done step 1 and we've done step 2, then we know that we need to find the perfect geographic disposition for your property. Where are you going to cash flow? Where are people renting? You also want to make sure that you're looking at your investment criteria as your shopping cart. So you want to make sure that you have that list, your bedrooms, your town, your lot size, your property condition, your number of units, your cap rate, cash flow, all checked out and all meeting your basic plan from step number 1. You also want to figure out how is this going to impact your business plan long term. So look at this property as a multifaceted portfolio or picture. Now the main part of this is to understand if your dollars make sense. So you want to make sure that your financial picture makes absolute sense to you. It is super cool. Is called a refinance. So what a lot of investors usually do, and I see it happen so often, is investors actually take the money from the equity of their existing home and they leverage that money to use it to purchase an investment property, a second property. They let that property be rented out, then they pull that equity and then they rent it again, or they purchase another property and do it all over again. So that's something that I would recommend. So I just scratched the surface in terms of investing, and I just wanted to let you know that there is obviously the beginner's guide to investing below, but these are the fundamentals of investing. So if you're a beginner or if you're seasoned, you may want to take a look at this investment guide just so that you can see that you're on the right track. And you know what? I love to start helping people build their portfolio. I love teaching people about building wealth in real estate, and I know that real estate is the way to go if you are looking to build an abundance of wealth and achieve financial freedom. So I'm so happy to help you. I'm happy to show you the ins and outs of what I've learned from really successful investors. And I'm happy to actually learn from you and what you know and what you've seen around town. So please feel free to hit me up anytime, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you. Have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.